Hello, everyone. It's me again, and welcome to another episode of my podcast. And for this episode, we are going to talk about the welfare assessment of zoos or animal parks. So, before we start, let me just refresh your minds for a bit of what is zoo. A zoo is a place where animals are kept in enclosures, cared for, on exhibit for visitors, and occasionally bred for conservation efforts. So, I have already constructed my own set of criteria pertaining to the welfare assessment of zoo animals, and I will be talking about it in today's episode. So, my first criteria and the most essential one is the water and the food. Food used for animals should be of adequate quality and checked before it is used to ensure it is in good condition and appropriate to feed. So, my second one is routine animal observation. The people in charge of the animal's care for the specific day are required to inspect the health of every animal in the zoo. So, my third one is accommodation. Animals should be provided with an environment, sufficient space to allow such exercise as is needed for the welfare of the particular species. So, my fourth one is prevention of stress and harm. Animals are only to be handled by, or under the supervision of, trained authorized staff, and this is to be done with care in a way which will avoid behavioral stress or actual physical harm to animals. So, my fifth one is general veterinary care. Arrangements should be made for routine veterinary attendance. So, the sixth criteria in the last one is social group management. Facilities for keeping animals shall allow maintaining a social unit that reflects the life history of a given species in the wild, and thus may need to have a sufficient flexibility to adapt towards changing group dynamics. Thank you guys for listening. I am Oscar Jastampon, and this is my podcast. Goodbye.